Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Eco. I had to think for a second. What game was I playing? Eco. Bagline has been really freaking busy. Let's go over here. Let's cheat it and we'll swim across. And I'm gonna show you the oceanic water thing he's dug out, which is insane. Like he put a lot of time and effort into that. Probably 2 days. So his first day wasn't really focusing fully on that. So, you know, in a sense, it probably took him like 1 day if he really tried, maybe a bit more. But it's also a learning experience for him, right? He's never played Eco in this depth and before. But he did all with a stone pick. So my job today is to provide him an iron pick for his reward. So with repair ability, well, he'll need the scroll, but I'll provide iron ingot. So I'm on the little island here, and I'm swimming across. So I put default settings back on because anyone can make a canoe. The canoes are annoying, so if you can make a shortcut through this anyways, like, you know, this is not deep ocean here, might as well let people swim it because it is frustrating for people. So I just wanted to make life a little easier. So let's eat here. I think he actually has guests. What a pretty mouth you have on you, boy. Very pretty. Anyways, I'm just being weird. So if we go down here, and so you can see it's under construction. He hasn't updated his sign yet, but there you go. He has a fancy in and out here. So there you go. Looks like we have somebody following us. Lots of coal here. He's given me a bunch of coal. He's had a lot of coal, so I'm using it. For smelting and other things like that. Here's he's a door here now. That's actually kind of cool. I think he was gonna put a marker there, but he never did. So, but anyway, so we're gonna go over here. And this goes all the way under the ocean, which is really cool. Now he's claimed this because already he built this last night, like real, this is real time, not like 20, he didn't build this over like many days, it was just 1 day basically, or one and a part day. But so he worked on it, he built it, he went to bed last night, and then today we woke up and some dude already tried griefing the ceiling twice. Didn't do a good job, but he literally tried to collapse the ceiling in. So unfortunately Bagline has had to resort to protecting it for now because of, well, the immaturity of some people. So yeah, that's how that goes. So, but yeah, pretty damn cool. And there you go. So now this connects to the guy's property there, Cure, whatever his name is. I don't know if this is his main house or not. I think it might be from the looks of it. And then that's it. It's gonna keep going. It has to go forward, but it's not there yet. So. And then we can go to our iron outpost, which we'll just go to the side here. Though our iron outpost is a bit of a pain to get to because there's not a lot of easy spots to get to it from here. So, oops, I should have done the other way, but there you go. And yeah, we have to go through the rice fields, which I'm pretty sure is owned by this guy again. We'll see when we go over it if it says his name here. Yep. The dude has a lot of deeds everywhere. Okay. There you go. We go up here. There we have it. And then we'll find our way around here. Might as well go this way anyways, because then if we check over here, if I can find my spot here. Down further. It's hard to find anything here, to be fair. Oh, it's inside the hill, so we kind of bypassed it. So obviously, here's the base. You've been to this, obviously. There's 6 of these guys going here. Togi gave me some of these, which I think he can make. Masonry or something. But yeah, so you got the 4 of these guys to drive these. And then our little base here, which I realized I didn't build the tunnel here originally, like the one we're getting the iron on the right spot. I did this path I did in the back there. So of course we have the fridge here now. I can properly eat food and stuff like that, which I did get a bunch here. I need to really work on food, so I brought a bunch with me because I want to make sure I have some at the outpost all the time. But at the same time, it's a little bit on the nuisance side because I'm not a cook, and yeah, the amount of food I make is not a lot. So I do what I can, but I can't wait for farming and stuff like that eventually. And then this tunnel here, which was painful. This stuff here, basalt, was it the basalt? Yeah. It was like 5 hits, I think, with a stone pit. Yeah, it was frightening. Really frightening. And then we go over here, and then I go and get coal. Now, I ripped all this apart already. The amount of coal in there. This is all shale, by the way. But there was coal all in here, so I got quite a bit here so far. There you go. Let's go. I'll hit space there. Okay, there you go. It's always slow to start these on a ramp. But it is what it is. We can do it. There you go. But yeah, so then of course I pull the coal here, and then I just dump it in to one of the things, and then the stockpile, of course, takes the coal and turns it into kind of sort of like the iron as well, like a crushed coal or something like that. And it has like 80k burn time. So if you put this in like a fireplace or something in your house and you get 20 of them in there, it's like something like 2 weeks worth of power or something. Like it's quite a bit for that stuff. But yeah, we just throw it wherever, stockpile here. And then some of these should run. Yeah, I don't have them all like that. They take so much food that some of them right now do. Eventually when I need more, I'll run more just to put more food in it. It's just for the fact that, food's a pain in the ass. So I think we're ready. I think we are finally ready to take the plunge here. So we're going to take smelting. And look at all the people already with smelting. Oh, well, there you go. And boom, just like that, we are now a smelter. So the first thing we're going to do is we can't just jump into putting it in here, because if you look at craft here, it requires iron concentrate. Oh, okay. Well, what are we making on this way? Oh, we're making crushed iron, not iron concentrate. And so the iron concentrate is made from these guys, which I do have them. And I got a couple of them, and I'm going to need to use these upgrades for it. So I should probably look for the other one here. I brought the other module. I'm going to have to make more modules again at the base because I'm really needing modules. And yeah. Okay, so let's see. So we can put this here and this here, and we're going to put these in here because they have a huge impact. Like if you look here, and I want to do, let's just say there's only 131 to give you an idea, so there's not even a lot of these. So if I wanted to do 100 of these, you need, yeah. So you don't have enough, obviously, but it's 275 versus if I want to do 100 of these, it's 500. So yeah, you definitely want to do that. I think I might only need the one. I don't know how long that timer takes anyways. 1 hour. Okay, so maybe 2 is important. I can always just shut off the one if I need to take out the thing. So there you go. Now I don't know if this is close enough to concentrate. I think so, because I think it's all over there anyways. We could always move this closer, to be fair. I'll just take these down. He just placed them wherever, so that was nice of Togi to make those for me. So there you go. We can put these here. And like I said, I don't know. There you go. Boom. So I don't know. Oh yeah, there was a bit more links, so that's good. Oh my. So they show water and stuff, but obviously you don't have to bring water in this. I forget if this game had the ability to do water. I think it was another game I played that did aqueducts. It's been so long. I had so many games. I don't remember. But obviously probably not, because it would be probably one of the first things that would need water, technically. Because this is going to make wet tailings out of this as well, which is pollutive, which then eventually you want to bury it. Like early game, it's not too bad, but later on you want to bury those underground. And they take an effect, like every 5 blocks underground, they lose like 50%, but it's not like 10 is 100%. It's like 50% and then 50% of the 50% or something like that. You understand. So basically it can never be 0, but it can get very low. Like you put it right down to 0, like level 1, under like say a mountain. The amount of pollution would be so minute. It still would create pollution, but it'd be a lot less. So to be fair, creating a stockpile under a mountain later on, like end game kind of thing, and storing it in like the center of this or the center of this would be ideal for storing this kind of stuff eventually. So, but yeah, so that's going to run. This is going to take a while, obviously, because yeah, it's going to take a while. Now, see, this is one of the things. So you can get a mining upgrade here, which is a 50% increase, which is awesome. But it will consume when you upgrade 4s. I'm not going to do that right now, but later on, you're going to probably want to do that just because, you know, the more the better. Actually, one of these, it probably will work in this thing, I'm guessing, because this one I think is limited. So apparently I have no choppity choppers with me. There you go. So we're just going to put these guys here. And this guy here. And then there you go. So yeah, this one I think you can't put anything. Smelting upgrade. Yes, this comes from smelting. And this one is called the mining upgrade. Yeah, so I don't know where you do the smelting upgrade. Smelting upgrade recipe. Crafted in the bloomer. Oh, in this thing. Okay, there you go. No? Oh yeah, right there. Smelting upgrade. But it requires a tier 4, so that's the good news. Whew, I don't have to worry about it because it's a tier 4, advanced upgrade anyways. So it'll do probably the similar of what we're doing now, to be fair, but it's not like, yeah, 50% and 45, yeah. Decrease on the table ordered by 45, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I can definitely not worry because I was like, oh, man, imagine you can't use your basic one in here. But it takes like a basic smelting, but smelting's not basic, so it's advanced upgrade or this. So if we do advanced upgrades later on, then at least we get the 45, but that'll be a little bit from now. It's not going to be today, it's not going to be tomorrow, that's for sure. And then basically what we're going to do is take the iron concentrate and we're going to start smelting iron bars here. So we're done, like, in a sense. So we can do that even now. So that's 8 hours of time, by the way, on only 6,000 for smelting XP. How much food does that take? I never pay attention to that part, to be fair. So that could be a lot, and I wouldn't realize it. Oh, yeah, that was a lot. Okay. Well, I won't be moving these, so there you go. And then, there you go. And then, oh, of course, we're going to have to put... Oh, I guess you already put the coal in there, or how does that work? Out of fuel. Oh, okay. We have to manually put in there. That's fine. I wasn't sure if it consumed it with it. So, so we're gonna put 100 in there as well. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Boom. There you go. And then basically for the fuel, we just go to storage here, and then we find our fuel. So we're gonna do shift because it does 10 at a time here, I guess. And same thing. We'll do the shift on this one, and there you go. Now this one might be off because I kept clicking all the buttons, obviously, so there we go. So we have it. That is awesome. So we are making some steel finally. And so the first recipe we're going to make once we get up there is the Anvil. And this will let us make stuff like the pickaxe and things like that. And yeah, that'll be awesome. So a little bit more work to do, but we'll leave it for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I'll go in maybe a little longer. I'm going to do some mining, and then we'll go from there. Also, I wanted to show you how long the coal lasts. 1 day, 20 hours. So iron is what's going to be running out, not the coal, thankfully. Okay, so things are going okay here. I think we got some iron on the go now. Oh yeah, there you go. Now, do we pick these? Where do these get picked up? Oh, in the middle. Okay. I wasn't sure if you could do them another way or not. So, let's see if we can do something with that. Apparently we have a food we should eat. I don't think we have any of that bread here, though. Darn it. I try to bring a little bit of everything I've eaten, but not that one. Okay, so this is going okay. Next we want to build, I guess, an anvil here. So, anvil here. Yeah, I guess just build the freaking anvil here. So, It's going to take 8 minutes to build an anvil, though, so that's a little bit of time. But you're going to need one of those, I guess, to craft other things like the weapons and things like that. I also leveled up. It takes a little while to level up, obviously, but let's see here. Smelting, where is that under? There you go, smelting. So level 1, yeah. So we had a level 1, obviously. So you can do different things. You can also make advanced smelting scroll recipe, things like that. The tools, so all the basic tools you can make, which is pretty cool. The next one you can do a decorative iron anchor, a brazier thing, a cursive bow, but you're going to need some other things out of that. Yeah, cellulose and lumber. Yeah. Now, I don't know where nails come into place, if nails are even a thing here. No. Oh, they are. They're level 1, yeah. Because you're going to need nails for some stuff, too. So, yeah, so there's some decorative stuff you're going to get out of smelting, which is kind of cool. A mint recipe. There you go. A bank recipe. So this is all mostly through that system there. Yeah, you got the anvil there. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, this one will be good. We can make this guy in the anvil. This will allow us... You need lumber, though. So I still haven't been able to make any lumber because that requires a whole can of worms. I mean, somebody's probably... I wonder if anyone's selling any lumber yet. No, yeah, apparently here. A single lumber. So lumber recipe. Here you go. So we need nails and an oil. So we have everything except the flaxseed oil. So flaxseed oil is the issue we have now. Actually, flaxseed. Yeah, no one is selling flaxseed oil. So crafted at mill. Oh, it sucks a lot because it's like I don't want to have to put a skill into that. But I mean, I ain't seeing any options here, to be fair. So... So who makes it? Flaxseed oil. So type of recipe, milling. So who is milling? And it needs to be level 3 milling too. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay. So I might run a mill somewhere, even here, to be honest. Well, I probably would rather run it at our base, but yeah, I need that flaxseed oil for sure over time. Might be worth doing that at the base. Maybe I'll look at setting up something now even for that, because without it, we're kind of doomed. So maybe it's a good one to have. So yeah, the flaxseed oil might be a little bit worse than I thought, because you need the flaxseed. Well, to make flaxseed, you're gonna need farmer. Well, you'll be able to harvest a bit, but not a lot, right? So harvest from species flax. I'm assuming, yeah, flaxseed recipe. So you use a farmer. Ingredients 0.5 flax stems. Oh wow, so they double them basically. Yeah, so oh man, you need a farmer. So gather, farmer, and miller would probably kick ass for this, for example. So this is a big issue right now. Or at least I could go masonry, brick, I guess, and go from there. But, I mean, some ingredients still need the other ones, right? So I'm going to want them from time to time, but that's not an easy one to get. Honestly, I probably just do 1 flaxseed to 1 oil, kind of, like just a 1-to-1 connection for it when I sell it. Sorry, one flax oil for 1 nail or something. I just don't see another alternative right now. So yeah, that's a bit messy. I need some bannock. I don't know if I got any slices in here. I can just make one. Unfortunately, I have no upgrade modules here, so it's a bit of a waste now. I wonder what he started. Is he getting paper milling? Okay. So yeah, I'll get one of these made up for our bonus. So we're at that stage where it's kind of hard because if people aren't very cooperative, which obviously they're not, no offense. But yeah, flaxseed, if we go here, no one's going to sell it. Everyone's buying it. at such really low prices too. But yeah, no one's gonna actually go out of their way on it, so that's the downside. But at least we can get this eaten. There you go. Get our bonus back. So yeah, I have a mill here, but because of the seeds, I would want to waste it without an upgrade in there. So I think my next task is just to work on that. And for now, we're just going to ignore the whole trying to do the boards right now and just ignore it for now. Okay. So I'm going to sell some tools to somebody because they have what we want, I think. Now, does this require a building? It does require a building. I wasn't sure if it did or not. You know, like a little blacksmith house, or just right here. Okay, so I'm guessing I can probably use my upgrades on this thing. So these guys are already not rocking anymore, so this would be a good time to turn this off, steal its module. I think it's fast enough. I don't need to leave both of them on anyways. Oh no, it's an one, so it doesn't even really matter. Okay, so the reason I wanted to do this is I can't make the lumber, so sorry for that. But what I want to do is make some tools. So these are all 4, and it's just wood boards. Unfortunately, I should have been smart enough. I didn't do this. I didn't bring any of my boards with me, so we're just gonna have to make some by hand, which is fine. It's not a problem. So let's just make 100 boards. Get those done and over with. And there you go. And then, yeah, so I can get these guys going. So, these are all using 4s. Yeah, so there's nothing special on these ones. So, besides they probably take a bit to make. 3 seconds, actually. That's not bad. So a pickaxe, I know the guy wanted. He wanted an axe. And then that's probably more than enough for what I need. So basically, I was just looking at who has what I needed. And I want to do more upgrade modules, so I should have probably saved the guy. Hull or something, was it? Yeah, wood hull plank. So I was going to use this guy here, who is just to the south of me. So if we go here, click, control click here to map it, I guess. Did we map it, or did you just go to it? There's too many things going on here. At least there's a lot of random things. You might be able to find it here. Freckles. There you go. I've never been down to this town yet, so this will be a first time, to be fair. Oh, here it is. Perfect. So we can go here. And I'll just make a little waypoint here through the markers instead. Drop marker. That way it's close enough. Actually, I'll just drop it there. And then, yeah. I just want it closer. There you go. I just want to make sure I can see it, so we just set that to like red. There you go. But anyways, yes, yeah, so I'll go there. So he has those hulls. I want the hull, so 43, maybe a bit more there, but I guess we just leveled the 3 smelting. Yeah, okay, cool. So did we already make those picks, or did I just touch? Oh no, we already made them. Okay. So what else does he want? Because I want to see. I don't know if he's playing anymore. He hasn't been on for a day, so. Let's see. He wants that iron axe, hammer, hoe. He wants everything basically. So we can do a hoe here for fun, and then I don't think we did the hammer. There you go. So we're doing all this just to get one more wood board, the hulls, and then I'm gonna take the hulls and I'm gonna turn them into the upgrades. So basically I'm just doing a whole bunch of stuff towards getting more upgrade module things, so that I have more in my base. That way I can have a dedicated one, for example, for the milling. That way it's always there. So things we do, right? So we got the last one here, and then we'll take a trek down there, and then that's pretty much it. I mean, we can make the tools now, obviously. So the anvil can make a few things. You can make this with tallow, I guess. That's kind of cool. I can't make the stove quite yet because we don't have that. Copper, I guess we'd have to mine copper dedicated. Get iron pipes as well. saw blade for the sawmill, I guess. Got the nails, of course, so those will become something people will want to buy over time. You got, candles and different things like this, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, you got all these little signs and stuff later on you can unlock. And then there's the steel version, which requires steel, which is a whole different, I would assume, ball game here. So, steel bar recipe. So, blast furnace. Yeah, steel bar and two. Okay, so what does it use? Iron bar, quicklime, and crushed coal. Or there's the charcoal one. Oh, okay, so it's either coal or charcoal. I get it. And quicklime, which limestone, I'm guessing. Quicklime recipe. Quicklime is crushed limestone. Yeah. Masonry for that. Cool. Wow, masonry kicks back again. Almost makes me think I should have picked masonry. But anyways, yeah. So that's cool. So we're gonna just pick up these guys now. And like I said, I'm just gonna sell it to this guy. Kind of sad my first stuff had been sold away, but that's all right. We can also make the drilling tool too. I wonder how much that thing is worth anyways on here. Just curious. Oh, same amount. So we've used almost all our iron, by the way, for that. So kind of expensive when you think about it because I've gotten a lot of iron and wasn't insane amounts, but we've already used up all the iron there. Even fixing it up and repairing it would be annoying. So more than likely, I'll be still using my stone tools just a little bit longer. Until we can get a little bit more probably efficiency production modules and things like that will help. Even if I try to maybe get into those advanced ones, if that's something I can look into in the future, just because obviously it's expensive as hell. Okay. Yeah. We're working our way this way. It's kind of a hidden area here, but there you go. There you go. They got some roads here. They got a bunch of little houses here built. Pretty cool. And we got a town board here. All on a sign, though. Oh, they even have steam carts. Damn it. They beat me to that. Obviously, they're getting some access to flax. Okay, I guess, where is that? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to sell this, and this, and this, and this. That's 124. And I want 43 of these, right? So let's see what 43 of these would be like. Add to cart. Yeah, total 12. Okay, let's do that. I don't know if I can carry it all, but we'll see. Oh, it's always about the room and never having enough, isn't it? Okay, so we can get rid of this for now and just do the trade. And then we can buy some of these. So like 12 of them to start with. There you go. 4 of them. There you go. Another 4 maybe. There you go. Probably can't get more than another 4, I'm guessing. Maybe 2 of them, maybe. There you go. I don't think you can use the production things on these, so it wouldn't really matter, but at least we made some more room. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So then I can use these for that, and I'll go from there. So but yeah, unfortunately, it's going to take some time, obviously, as you see. So I'm a little sad about that. Things are a little harder than I thought. In the lower population, the more you need more cooperation, but a lot less is happening. And so obviously that's becoming a bit of an issue. So yeah, whatever. But we'll have fun, we'll keep going, and we'll try our best. You know, I thought we used everything, but we have actually 67 of the things of iron left, so we actually have quite a bit. It's just these are taking their time, which is fine. I could get a couple more of these later on, and that would probably help with that. So thankfully, it's not as slow as I thought. It was just that was taking its time. So let's get Bagline. Let's get him a pickaxe and a shovel, hopefully here, and yeah, hopefully that's a good little thing to have. There you go. And I'll bring that to him. Okay, so we're back. This is actually a few days later, and we're starting a whole new server. There's going to be a whole new Let's Play series. I'll put the information... Well, you'll find the new series. I'll probably rename this old series or new series or whatever. But anyways, we're starting a new one. It's going to be no collaborate rates, but we'll put back the resource costs and everything to normal, and we'll also still include the no skill book mod, because that makes things more challenging and interesting. It's not about the resource gains and all that. It's really about this system here being such a pain right now. I haven't been on for a few days. That's why the food is really bad. But basically having to wait, 4 or 5 days for a skill, even though it can get a little faster and faster, it's just kind of tiresome. It's not fun, and I don't enjoy it. I have extra time to play, and I want to play now. I don't want to play over, 2 months or 3 months or whatever. And this server has had non-stop issues with getting people to help out. For example, I have a farming job here. Not like anyone's going to want to take this now because my food would have expired for them. And Bagline took, I think, the remainder of my food, which I said he could. But the whole point is I wanted to get some flaxseed oil so I can make some of the lumber. But no one's going to ever do this. So now I have to take farming myself. And that's kind of the issue. Okay, I take farming. Oh, what about the milling? Oh, no one's going to do the millings. Have to take the milling. So there's 2 stars gone. And it goes on and on and on. It kind of gets worse and worse. What about better food? And, this and that. So these lower rate servers by default are harder to find people to help. So like, for example, we have a guy here, and this is not insulting them, but there's like 1 or 2 players here at most, but they have a bunch of alts that are helping them. Where somebody like me who's doing their thing, I don't have alts, and I don't like the idea of alts. Bagline here, on the other hand, I think he's having fun because he just keeps creating. He just does a lot of build projects and things like that, which is completely fine and awesome. But somebody like me, on the other hand, where I just want to continue progressing. I like going to mining, but I want to progress and keep doing things. Unless if there's somebody who really, really needs something from me, and they don't have it themselves, and they have something I need from them, I'm pretty much screwed. So that's why I'm doing a new series, and the new series is gonna be more details, more depth to it. There's gonna be a lot more to it. It'll be a less stagnant, I guess. It'll be a bit more exciting, and I think you guys will enjoy it quite a bit. But like I said, I'm going to continue running this server. The new server is also considered a long-term server, just better rates and things like that. And it's meant more for people who just want to solo, and you can still do the collaborative things. And honestly, on that server, it's been on for like 4 or 5 days kind of thing. It's actually got more people collaborating than on this server. But I think the reason is people had alts on this one, and they were like self-feeding themselves, and they were doing the whole like really close town thing and ignoring everyone else. Where on the other one, there was actually a town created, but they were very public, helping people. They wanted to get a global currency going. They wanted when somebody says I need something, they help. A lot of people are just giving things just to help out other people. So it's kind of weird. I guess it's just the right mix of people and things like that. So, but I am sorry that this series didn't last longer. I'm sorry that I'm a little impatient waiting for stars and things like that. But like I said, I think you'll enjoy the new series a lot more. I think it's a little more exciting. I'm going to be able to try all different skills, even things like farming, butchering, hunting, carpentry. Well, I do carpentry all the time, but like the little ones that I don't normally grab, even milling and stuff. I think it's going to be fun, and it's kind of fun to kind of progress through the game on your own in a sense, to try out a bit of everything, which is I think really cool. And like I said, it's going to be a long-term server. I even built a nicer building-ish. And I'm going to try to, get roads going and doing lots of things like that. So I just thank you so much for watching this series. I hope this was a good enough explanation for this, and I hope to see you on my new series. And honestly, I hope you'll jump on the server. And if you're jumping on the servers, this one or the other one, the new one, and it's like 5 days or 3 weeks or whatever old, please consider still playing. Like, the server should still be up and running. As long as somebody's playing it, we're going to keep running it. And it doesn't matter if you're a new player or an old player. You can go and do your own thing. If you need help, there's other players around to help, get help from it. It's kind of fun. And then your creation stays there. Like, everyone can see it. And maybe, at the end of the world, or, from time to time, I'll do even maybe exploration videos on it. So... But either way, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.